Hey Squad, welcome back to sort of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this equipment here, and here's what these are the massage gun from the Therabody or Theragun brand. And see right here I do have two of them. This one right here is a brand new one called the Theragun Sense, and this one right here is the Theragun Mini 2.0. So ever since I got the Theragun massage gun, whether it's the Prime, the Elite, or even the small one here, I fell in love especially the small one right here because of how small and compact the product is compared to the Prime and the Elite option. But recently when they came out with this brand new one right here with the Sense, it's slightly bigger than what you guys do get for the Mini option. So it is a lot bigger than the Mini option, but a lot smaller compared to the Elite and the Prime option, which is really cool. So that way you guys can bring it along when you guys are traveling. Like they even give you guys this small little bag to carry around, which is very nice. Compared to the small one here, they give you guys a smaller bag for you guys to carry around. So you can definitely see the size difference for both of them. And what you guys do get for each one of them, it is slightly different. For the bigger one here, for the Sense option, they do give you guys 4 different heads. So this is the first one here. Here is the second one. And right here is the third one. And each one of these has its own purpose when you guys do use it. And then right here on the product is the fourth one here. Where for the Mini option here, they give you guys 3 of them. This is the first one here. Here we got the second one, which is similar to the one that they also provide guys for the other one for the Sense option. And then here we do have the third one. So this one is a damper, and this one's also a damper from the bigger one here. But we see the size difference of this one versus the one from the Sense one. The Sense one is a little bit smaller and this one's bigger. But when you guys do feel it, this one feels a lot more harder, so probably give you guys a lot more of that pressure when you guys use it. Compared to this one's a little bit more softer when you guys feel it. You can see. And for both of them, I believe you do have the option to connect an app to use the routine on there as well. But what's really cool about the bigger one here is the fact that they do have a display here to show you guys when it's on or off, show you guys when you guys are using it, and etc. And if you guys can hear, when you guys do turn it on, it's literally so quiet. And we do have it in the lowest setting at the moment, which is 1750. If I do increase it right here, the maximum is 2400. And even when you guys turn on max, it's actually very quiet as well. But you can definitely see how powerful it is when you guys do use it. And when you guys feel it, it's also so powerful as well. And I love the way how they design the product, so that way you guys can hold it here, or even hold it here. And for this one, they also have that biometrics sensor on here for you guys to use. And there's a lot more functionality on here, like the display on here that show you guys the battery percentage and also the time on here as well. And there's also a lot of preset options on here for you guys to use. So right here is quick start. And here are the different options for you to use that preset routines or whatever. And eventually you go to the setting page here. And I do want to mention for both of them, they do have the USB-C option for you to plug it in to recharge it, which is really convenient. That way you can use like a wall charger or even use a power bank or laptop or anything else to recharge as well. So that's everything for this one here. With a small one right here, obviously it's a lot smaller and there's not a lot of different ways you guys can hold it like the other one. You guys can hold it here or hold it here or hold it here, but you guys can't really reach all the way to the back part because of the way how to design it. It is a lot different. But the side part right here is where you do turn it on. So that would be on level 1, level 2, and level 3. You can see how powerful it is when you guys use it. And notice how when you guys do turn it on, even on the low setting on here, it's so loud. Compared to this one right here when you guys turn it on. It's literally so quiet when you guys turn on this one compared to the other one. You guys can hear the difference. Even from far away, you guys can still hear as well. But when you guys do feel it, let's try this one first. Let's rank to level 3. Definitely very powerful for what you guys do get on here. Let me try another one here. So the lowest one here, which is 1750. When you guys do compare both of them, it does feel like this one's a lot more of that pressure on here that feels nice and very controlled. The other one's a lot more powerful and it's not as controlled when you guys do feel it. Let's try to increase to level 5. This is level 5, which is the most powerful one, just like the other one. And this one feels so nice when you guys feel it compared to the other one. And I love how it's not that loud when you guys use it. And like I mentioned, I love the fact that how you guys hold it here or even hold it here. That way if you guys want to reach like back part of here, you guys can reach pretty far back, which is really nice. And just to show you guys what actually looks like an amp, let me actually open the app real quick. So currently I do have it connected onto the Theragun's Sense, and this is what it actually looks like. So you do have the option to use the different preset routines on here, the tutorial and whatever. And if you guys want to change the different device on here, just press on top part to change it. So for example, if I press right here, you can see all the different devices that I do have from this brand. And each one of them works differently for the routine and everything. And notice how when you guys do turn it on here, it shows you guys the battery percentage as well, which is convenient, especially when you guys use the small one here. All I show you guys is the 3 different indicator light on here to let you guys know the battery percentage. Where for the other one here, it actually show you guys how much is the battery percentage when you guys do charge it. So let's plug in the cable to show you guys what I mean. So once you guys do plug in this one here, you can see how it's blinking right there to let you guys know that it's charging. And it doesn't show you guys any indicator light or even any number on here. So the only way for you guys to know when it's fully charged is when the light stays on or changes different color. Where for this one right here, if you guys plug it in the front, once you guys plug it in, it actually shows you guys that it's 100% at the moment, you can see. So having that display on here is actually very convenient when you guys do use both of these, especially if you guys do compare both of them. Obviously, when you guys do feel the weight of both of them, this one is a little bit more lightweight and this one it is a little bit more heavier. Not by a lot, but just a little bit. And pretty much the way how you guys use that biometric sensor on here is to detect your heartbeat. So when you guys go on the app right here, it gives you guys the option to use the heartbeat option here, and it show you guys what you guys want to do. So what I'm doing right now is to press on start routine and show you guys how to use that. So once you guys press on start routine, what you have to do is put your hand here. Your finger should be covering the whole entire part here, and the other hand should go here. And pretty much when you guys do that, it will detect your heart rate on here when you guys use it. And just to show you guys what the screen looks like, it looks something like this. So I'll play a music on here in the background as you guys are using it. And once the 5 minutes is up, then it'll show you guys the result on here in terms of your heartbeat. So just leave it on there to use it. So once you guys are done with the 5 minutes, it'll show you guys the beats per minute on here. So that's pretty much how you guys use it. I didn't hold it for 5 minutes, that's why it's not showing any result. But I just want to show you guys what the page looks like once you guys do finish using it for 5 minutes. Some of the other functionality on here is the fact that it does give you guys the breathing option on here for you to use. So just like what they mentioned on the packaging on here, it does have a lot of different things available. So there's a sensor option, there's a guided breathing option, and there's also the Theragun sound for you to use. And that's pretty much the music that plays when you guys are using the breathing option and also the heartbeat option. So very nice how they actually have those options available when you guys do use the product. But that's pretty much everything that's on the product. Now that I show you guys what the product looks like and how it does work, now to answer the question of whether or not worth or not and which one's the better option to go for. So for both of these products, they are pretty worth it for what you guys do get. You guys can't really go wrong with either one of these, especially if you guys compare it to other brands massage gun. But if you guys want my honest opinion in terms of which one's the better option to go for, honestly for me, I think I like this a lot more than this one right here, because of the overall performance and also technology on here is actually a lot better for the new one than this one right here. Even though this one is actually very small and compact for you guys to bring along when you're traveling, this one is also very compact compared to the Prime and Elite. So I prefer this one over this one, but that doesn't mean this one's not worth it as well. Both of them are actually pretty worth it for what you guys do get. It just depends on your preference. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, that obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.